right, let's give Rocky a hand, Dave. Let's give Rocky a hand. And congratulations, Rocky.
Canelo fought a mere fight.
But we want to take our hat off to you and to Eddie Hearn, and congratulations, and thank you for taking the fight and being a great champion that you are.
Good job, Kelly. Rocky!
The elite fighter, Canelo, I went in there, trying to do best, and that's what elite fighters are like. So, as I never shied away from the challenge. The phone call I got was Canelo wanted to fight here, so I said yeah. Madison Square Garden. It's been a great week. Met some great people. The day to be great. I lived the dream, but I'll come again. I'll come back. That's off to Canelo. Respect him. Great fighter, and I'll come back.
How are you? I'm good. Andrew Rosario on Listening Sports. How surprised were you at his power?
Can we keep it quiet, please, over there? Can we Thank you.
Sorry, Rocky. Andrew Rosario on Listening Sports. We talked at the press conference on Tuesday. How surprised were you at his power, especially to the body?
Yeah, he's strong. I was catching him some shots, but he just, he kept coming forward and that. And it was more, the body shots were more like the wind's getting took away, like the rib knot, and there's still a bit of a wind getting took. So he placed the shots well, and he caught me, and I stood there too long. I thought I'd try and mix it with him when I shouldn't have, and as I said, that you see the height of me compared to him. I should have kept it long, but I just stood there with someone who's elite and who's strong, and he caught me, and I give it everything, and a better man won.
Rocky, after the fight with Canelo, how do you describe Saul Alvarez as a fighter? How do you describe now that you fight with him?
You see his record, and heavyweight world champion, so he's an elite fighter. He's the #1 in it, so he does everything well. His timing's good, his shot selections are good, and his presence, just not being there and making me work when I didn't have to. But I knew I shouldn't switch off, and I had to be on my game, and I never kept it long. I just stood there, and so he's an elite fighter. He's a great fighter, and it was nice. He got me.
Rocky, okay. So how would you compare Canelo power to Callum Smith, and how would you see that fight playing out? They will get to the ring still.
The power. It's more the shots you've seen, and the time of the shots, but both similar. Both got similar power. Canelo's strong. Say his shot selection was good, so is Callum. The time was good. So that'll be a good fight.
Rocky, over here. Ms. Brian Moreno, if you were to compare Canelo's power to other 168 fighters that he had faced, how would you compare his power to other fighters, and do you think he has the ability to hang with other fighters at 168?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, elite power. That's like that next level power. He's got it. He's got it all. He's got the time and the speed. He puts the shot together well, as I said. So I think he can mix it with any super middleweight.
And Rocky, we often talk about Canelo's aggressiveness, body punching, but how good is his speed? Is he the fastest guy you fought as well?
Yeah, definitely. He's just the best of four, you know what I mean? Like, he's speed, power, footwork, defense, everything. He's got everything, and yeah, he's the best to be in with, and I'm good for it, but I got in there with someone who's elite, you know, from my background where I've come from, to get in, to make it here and get in with Canelo, you know, is a big achievement for myself.
Rocky, there's some fights sometimes that just ruin fighters, either because they got beat up too much or it was just a bad outing. Going forward, I know that you plan to continue, you plan to win, but how do you get over it? What do you think is going to be the biggest thing you have to overcome from this fight?
Eddie, what's next? What's next? Christmas. Yeah, no. No, I say I got 2 defeats, no, 2 stoppages to 2 world champions. One's a world champion now, Callum, and you know, Canelo Flyweight. But I come back, and I come back from the Callum defeat when no one gave me a chance. I come back, give it everything, can become a world champion. So, you know, I've just been in with the best pound-for-pound fighter, and you know, I'll come back and what the fighters do. It's the comeback what counts, and you know, I'll spend time with family and Christmas, and then I get back in the gym in the new year and learn and keep going.
Rocky, since you already fought Canelo, and you know, would you consider him to be the best fighter of today? Would you consider Canelo to be the best fighter of today?
Yeah, top 3 up there. Yeah, you know, I mean, for me, I like Terence Crawford and, you know, Lomachenko and that, but you know, he's up there. He's, you know, his record, it speaks for himself, and Flyweight world champion, so yeah, he's probably the best. One of the best.
Rookie. Okay. On your left. On your left. How did you feel when the stoppage came? Did you feel bad for that?
No, I didn't feel bad here. No, I mean, a couple of body shots up the wind a bit, but I knew where I was. I knew everything. I was okay. Do you know what I mean? It just, I don't know, caught with the body shots that took the wind a bit, and you know, he was coming forward. He was you know, he was there. The 12 rounds on me, so but I tried to fight back, and you know, I got caught, so but I was okay though.
Were you surprised how quickly you managed to get on the inside and get close?
Yeah, for me I should have kept it long, you know, the size and that, but you know, they need to know that into me, and you know, I didn't listen in times and tried to stay there and mix it. I think I use my weight and my height and that, and my stance, but you know, too much stuff that he called me.
Finally, for the time, can we get Jamie's view?
Yeah.
Jamie,
thank you everyone as well. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We were just told.